Alright, there we go. Sorry. I had a bit of a problem getting my stream started. So, figured I'd get this going for now. But, hey, Mayhem! I'm going to be making Space Australia here in Stellaris. I've been making the vampires from Vampires Masquerade expand out into space, and I've got a tech that I'm researching to basically make a penal colony. And I was thinking about it after I finished up my last stream for Stellaris, and I do have one planet that's got some really primitive natives on it. It would be the, British Empire's will to make that Space Australia. And I'm still hyped for Wednesday, getting that Falcon. It's going to be so much fun. No, haven't built it yet. You're going to be here to see it be built. But I'm about to make it. Not too long into the stream, hopefully, depending on when the penal colony tech actually comes up. I have the tech being researched, but now it is. Alright. Load game. Camarilla Autocracy. Oh, and I got to see some of the gameplay from E3 of Vampire the Masquerade 2. And it looks like it's coming together quite well. And there's definitely room to be an asshole vampire if you wanted to. Oh yeah, Stellaris is PC and Xbox. Oh shit, I forgot I was at war. Huh.
Spaceport under attack.
Alright, who's attacking my... Of course. So, still have Shard the big dragon attacking my stuff. But yeah. Space! I basically made the vampires... Look, Prince Sebastian LaCroix from the vampires from Vampire the Masquerade in this. Or at least as close as I could. Venerable, strong, decadent, slow breeders. And I made humans a bunch of slaves. They're serviles. Give you an idea. Let's see here. Earth. Oop. Population, and oh look, what are my workers? Oh, a whole bunch of enslaved humans. But yeah, this game's on PC. It's also on console. What's really great about this game is that I can pause at any time. So I'm not, I'm not worried about it getting ahead of me. This construction done. I've got a lot of star bases now. I've been... God, I'm like 3 or 4 streams into this. I just finished up a war with the Bavir Empire. I allied with these guys, and we just kind of squeeze-played them. Except for the fact that they've been working out here, too. This is their home world. They're a little angry at me. I can't fathom why. Tech. See, I'm researching penal colonies. In 30 months, I'll have penal colonies. And what better place to have a penal colony than... Go. Talbros. Talbros 4 has a primitive civilization in the Bronze Age. These guys. Mandazora. It's an arid world, not very good for me, but I'm turning this place into Space Australia. I mean, you can't have Space Australia without space natives to space displace. You can be a space dictator. Since I made this after the vampires from Vampire the Masquerade, they are extremely authoritarian. Because I figured that would fit. I don't have to be authoritarian or xenophobic, but I don't usually do that kind of combo. I got a lot of bonuses here. Yes, you can actually play multiplayer. I actually played a bit with Bloodline. I don't know if she's gone to bed early, but I've actually played with her in this game. It's just quite literally you can make it so you both have a civilization. You can pause at any time, just like in the normal game. Yeah, you missed all the early exploration. It's very Star Trek when you're you can't see what's out there. Like it's a lot like this, you know. You have these hyperlanes though that you can go to and from planets. Excuse me. That said, I do have an experimental on these ships. I can't see it. Anyways, but I got on my science ships the experimental jump drive. What's cool about this game is that you can even make your ships like, oh, I'm gonna make a new Corvette. Yeah, I believe it. Luckily, I haven't had to have major surgery for several years for anything. But let's see here. That was a missile ship, I think. Wait, what was this? Yeah, that was a missile boat. I don't have, or hell, I'll just show a destroyer. Like, I can have, let's give it a gunship bow and picket ship stern kind of thing. It's Stellaris. And the bigger the ships, which I only have 2 classes of ships right now, they go all the way down to stuff like, you know, cruisers, battleships, titans, you know. I don't have access to all that, but more ships, they got more slots, and you can literally choose what kind of weapons you want to put in. You can see the levels I've upgraded them to. But let me go ahead and unpause for a bit, because I'd have paused while I was doing all that. How's my resources? My resources are doing good. Man, I am making a ton of minerals. Consumer goods is crap. Oh, which of my planets is ready for... I had a couple things in the frontier sector. What? Oh, okay, that's not between me. The Bavir Empire is claiming my systems. Because it's not one of those games where you can usually just go to war and keep whatever you take. Actually, most of what I got was from exploring and then sending my little construction ships. Like this guy he's actually going to build, because I don't own that system yet. I'm going to have him build a starbase there, and that's how I get that that system, is I've built a starbase there. That said, you can get stuff by conquering. I actually got, these systems from conquering him. They're the only systems I have from conquering someone. Everything else I've done is just I got there before anyone else did. You know, and I cut them off at the pass. I've got some stations here, and oh, and by the way, not everyone's going to be on equal footing. These guys here are a fallen empire. To give you an idea, these are my fleets. These numbers here are the general power, for lack of a better term. So, you know, my bigger fleet's about a little over 2,000. This guy's one fleet that's bordering on my system, that's 133,000. He's a fallen empire. He used to be a big empire, but now he's not. He's got a Titan in there. I mean, come on. at the tech this guy has. And I'm just happy that I'm not at war with him. Yet. Yet. It can happen. One of the crises at the end game is the war in heaven. So, Stellaris... Solaris. I don't know what Solaris is, but... There's a lot of games that are kind of like this. But I like this because there's a whole bunch of, like... You can mess with the governments and all that jazz. Make your own race. Make, you know... Little down to fiddly details. Make your own government down to the fiddly details. Throw it into a world and see what happens. It's more of a story thing. I don't even think I've actually won a game of Stellaris here. Just because I've gotten to a point where I've gotten real big and just kind of moved on to the next combination. Okay, that's him. Like, for example, this planet here, I landed on it. Oh, Stellaris is, let's see here. My brain is, if I type it down, it should be good. Stellaris. There we go. Like that. Spelled just like that. It's got a bunch of little DLCs that can really expand out. Like this world here that I got. It's a relic world. It's literally coated in like ruins, an ancient reactor pit, solar array, you know, all these cool stuff. Because I was trying to get something called a rubricator. But after I founded, you know, my colony on it, well, oops. This big dragon thing decided he was going to come here. So, this planet's growing, but I have no clue how they're able to do anything. They can't even ship out all of that trade value. They can't. They're just stuck there, growing. Somehow providing help to my empire, but just don't send a ship. I like how I can actually make certain worlds a certain way. This one had a whole bunch of agriculture districts, so I made an agri world. I mean, a whole bunch of food. It's probably a good thing, because actually one of the traits I gave the humans was the agrarian trait, just to kind of represent the fact that the vampires eat, you know, the blood from the humans. Ooh, I could technically control 6 worlds, but I control 100 star systems right now. Out of all this, that's 100 star systems. Ah, that's right. This is a new planet I just took from these guys. Called it Prize. Because, of course I did. I still have... I could have swore I had, where are my armies? Oh, no, never mind. I have my armies on Coltrane. It's a planet that they had. These guys, the Bavir. Poor guys. There they are. How much you want to bet that it's going to negatively affect their stability here? It is a lot to keep track of, because there's stuff like edicts that I can do. I can go down to the policies, specific policies. Like, I can go from indiscriminate bombardment to selective, to keep civilian casualties low. Yeah, we're not gonna... Let's see here. There's a whole bunch of stuff I could do. Luckily, it mostly throws the stuff at you one at a time. I've played enough games of this, and I've gotten really far into this game already, that I'm already pretty good. keeping track of some of this. But again, like I said, being able to pause at any time really helps, because if you're trying to find something, I have pause key to my spacebar. Whoops. Oh, yeah, so that right there is about the fact that I bought some mercenaries and told them to go fuck with a guy who declared war on me, but never actually was within my reach. The raiding fleet of the Vetrusius sent into the Zaffron Star commonality after we encouraged them to do so has set a course back to their home system, with the fleet's cargo holds full of captured loot and slaves. Shipmasters have declared the raid successfully concluded. A job well done. And yeah, robotic workers, you can actually have artificial intelligence workers that you can end up creating. With one of the DLCs, you can even start as an artificial intelligence. Oh yeah, and of course, slavery, purges. Let's see here. Why did I change that to allow? I only have 2 political parties right now. Oh, how much should they cost? That's a good question. Good. Oh, okay. I think it was something like... I think it was like 1,500 or so. Oh, shoot, that's right. I got a tradition available. Specialist output, mining station, or, I'm sorry, city districts. Let's go with specialist output. Yeah, there's a whole bunch here. There's even ascension perks. Right now, I've got technological ascendancy and interstellar dominion, because it requires influence to make claims or build a star base. That's the really mitigating factor on how fast you can expand, because there's only so much you can do to get more influence. A turn, I should say. But, oh. Then again, I guess you could also play as one of those, where are they? There's one of them around here. No, it's a military dictatorship. Is it the Concorda? No, they're imperialists. Huh. I could have swore somewhere around here there was, maybe it's them. Now, those guys. Oh, but there's certain government traits that you can end up doing that basically make you like the Zerg, or, you know, from StarCraft, or the Flood from Halo, and basically just, you take whatever world you land on because you are literally the thing that devours the universe. And, oh, shoot, that's right, I'm terraforming a planet. Haha! I forgot that costs a lot to terraform. And speaking of... Oh, actually, zip to it. I suggested that the game let me start in, you know, at Earth and everything. So, I even got the Moon, Juno, but Mars can actually be terraformed if I wanted to. Yeah, I think the mercs cost me so... That's right. I could choose what to spend, and I think I ended up spending like 15,000 minerals, and it didn't matter because of just how fast I get minerals again. All right, I am slowing it down, just poking around and everything. Yeah, I've only got 2 political factions right now. Yeah, I'll kill Leviathan soon enough. And I need to have subject nation. What do I have to first? I don't understand. Oh, that's right. Oof. Yeah, this... what do I have to do first in this game? Usually just, like, I started here, I had it placed randomly, and I just, explored the stuff around me. I sent, once I got enough influence, I started building bases. That. And you just pretty much go from there. And you end up getting bigger, you end up running across guys. I think the first nation I ran across it might have been these guys. I didn't run across these guys until much later, because if you notice, our systems don't actually connect. This was in that guy's space.
Construction complete.
I had to get all the way around here before I ran across him. And you see, this guy just put in a, you could be the Borg, or something like the Borg. So, and there is one of the in-game things, because there's multiple different mid-game crises and in-game crises that it'll throw at you. One of the in-game crises is something like the Reapers or the Borg, where they're just, a more robotic race comes in, and they're going to start wiping things out. But, like, you see my little construction ship here, he just built a starbase there. So, now I own the system. And I can use some of my minerals to build a mining station or 2 mining stations, really, for, the minerals on that planet, that asteroid, and a research station for some physics research right here. How is my research right now? I got some good research going right now. This is pretty far into the game.
Attacking enemy assets.
Which... Oh, okay. I forgot I set my fleet over here. Yeah. These guys have been allied to me. One of the few people that are allied to me. They wanted me to join a war with these guys. I initially said no. Then when I realized what guys he wanted me to go to war with, I was like, oh, shoot, that's easy. Because I had just finished my war with them. Yes, you do get to name the planets. Like, I had it so that, obviously, the planet I started on was Earth. But you can do a random planet and you can name it. I named all these planets when I got to them. Like, Gehenna, Camelot, Forgotten Necros. Now, this one I did not name, because this one I took from the enemy. That said, I can rename it right now if I wanted to. I'll have to think of a good name for it. Oh, there's some decisions. Look, I can negotiate with crime lords. Oh, man. Well, that's right. Wow, this starbase is pretty powerful. Here, let me slow it down a little bit. See some of the action. I've got some more or less artillery ships. They've got railguns in the back and UV lasers. I have to name one Ustio? I think I will. And look, I can even slow it down even more. So you can see all the railgun rounds. These guys have got missiles. They're just firing them dead on into them. And they also have disruptors that just bypass armor and shields. And as you can see, I'm pretty much winning this. Yeah, you have shields, you have armor. In fact, actually, if you wanted to, let's just throw a random Corvette. See how much shields, how much armor you want to put on. You could go full shields if you wanted to. You know, you could go no shields if you wanted to. There's you know, pretty much it's a lot of customization. That's why I love this game. And I lost nothing, they lost the starport. Or, well, technically they didn't lose the starport. It's still there. I'll admit that. Ooh. Yeah, you're gonna head that, so you're gonna head this way. Oof. Okay, these guys are kicking my allies' butt. But I'll fix that. Oh, let me go back to... There's some hostile units up there, but currently my fleets are occupied down here. When they're done with this little war, I'm going to send one of them up here to take out
Construction
this fleet.
complete.
Oh, goody. You see, I've got... Greetings, kindred friends. And yeah, I actually get to set up all the different, like, adjectives and all that. So yeah, everyone refers to me as the Kindred. Just like they did in Vampire the Masquerade. Greetings, kindred friends. A recent Hajnarthian archaeological expedition on one of our planets uncovered several artifacts believed to originate in the ancient Irasian precursor civilization. The artifacts are currently being displayed in a museum on Akmal Lakan. But in honor of our friendship between our two great empires, the Hajnarthi hierarchy would like to donate one of these pieces to the Camarilla autocracy. Arrangements have already been made to transport the artifact to Earth. Thank you for this gift.
Construction complete.
The, let's see here, situation log. I've got a few things going on right now. But every time you start playing this game, once you start checking out worlds and whatnot, you'll run across stuff about a precursor civilization. Not something that your empire was part of or was developed by or anything like that, but, oh, I'm a dictator warlord. Oh, thanks a lot. I mean, they're vampires, come on. And I'm not warlord because I didn't make this militaristic. Yes, okay, they're heavily heavily in autocracy, so I'll give you that. And yes, you can actually set your government to be democracy, oligarchy, dictatorship, monarch, or an empire, basically stuff like monarchies where you have an heir, and other than, well, there's also a hive mind, as well as machine intelligence, and there's also corporate government, aka think like the Ferengi, So, anyways, but the precursors, the one that I ended up with, because there's multiple different ones, is the Arasians, and I'm one away. One more artifact is all I bloody need. And when I get all the artifacts, I'll find their homeworld.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Hush. And I can actually take it over. Oh, jeez. I went to go pause to take a look at the combat, but I took them out too fast. Oh, no. Here it is. Wait. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah. There's a lot of options. So, yeah, you could be pacifistic, and you could be, as you can see, as fanatic blah, in this case, fanatic authoritarian. There's 2 levels to each thing. You basically have like 3 points to do government ethics. And you have xenophobic, xenophilic, authoritarian, egalitarian. Then there's militaristic, pacifistic, and the last one is spiritualistic or materialistic. And they're opposing. So you can't be authoritarian and egalitarian. Those are the opposites. But since you have 3 points, one of your, ethics can be, a higher level thereof. In this case, I made them authoritarian, fanatically authoritarian. Or you could have 3 different ethics, just at the normal lower tier. So, like, I get bonus influence just because I'm authoritarian. And workers produce more, probably because I have them under an iron fist. But xenophobic, I get a reduced starbase influence cost and population growth speed. These are actually pretty good things to be if you're going to be a dickish vampire lord. By the way, how old is... Sebastian LaCroix is currently 115. He's still going to be going strong for a while. Literally since I started this game. That means I've almost done like 100 years. The Pavir Empire is claiming, look, just because I took these systems from you doesn't mean you can claim them. I mean, I already have a claim on this system and this system. Do I need to start claiming more? Huh? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Look, I've just made a claim on every one of your systems. If we go to war, I'm gonna win. Sorry. So sometimes the computer needs a little bit of a talking to. Oh, that is his transport fleet. Speaking of, I need to move my transport fleet to here. In fact, actually... Oh, and if you're wondering what I've got in my transport fleet, primarily they're slave army of humans right now. I also have these assault armies of these cryonic clones. The clones actually, in fact, give me one second. I'm going to tell them to land. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. See if I care. Where is that system? Here it is. I went and while exploring, I found this. It is a ruined ring world. Eventually, I should be able to repair this and inhabit it. Inhabit the thing. I just have to get mega engineering first. And, of course, a boatload of alloys. But, while I was here, I actually found a couple of clones in a vat. And I was able to take them home. Sadly, I can't seem to make any more of them. But they're pretty good workers. And they're strong. And they also have, for being a pro, they have like a plus 30% army damage. So I turned some of them into my assault army. Oh, and they're also nerve stapled. I mean, oof, ain't that fun. They actually are not affected by happiness. They are completely docile. And oh yeah, they have a Tomb World preference. So if I found some bombed out shell of a planet, these guys can colonize it. Oh man. Oh, and you can rename all the people just like... Oh. Hello. Yeah, pretty much. It's like a giant halo ring. Now, you saw that? That guy just did an emergency FTL. You don't always lose your ships when they are losing combat. You can end up going to FTL and... I guess there's no... a way to show it, but you can end up going to emergency FTL to just bug out of there. Am I winning this war? Technically. that.
Construction complete.
Wait, I repaired in... Oh, I know what happened. Never mind. You make peace with them? I can, eventually. See, there's 3 ways to do. I can just surrender. Now, I don't want to have reduced influence game and population happiness for 10 bloody years. What I preferably usually want is status quo. If I get their war exhaustion and all that up high enough, I can end up doing status quo, basically a white peace. But there's also achieve war goals, and influence game and happiness for 10 years? Because here's the thing, I don't have any claims on that guy's systems. But, so, what I'm end up doing right now is I'm doing a war of humiliation. So these poor guys are just, they're getting their butt whooped by me. I'm gonna see if I can take out his
Construction complete.
Okay, that's all finished. So the rival, and then commonality of the rival. Oh, what's this guy doing? Absolutely nothing. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Alright. I set up a whole bunch of star bases. Man, I got tons of naval capacity right now. I could really expand. Due to a major clerical error, parts of Prize have fallen behind in the infrastructure maintenance and accommodation services. The people live in rather bleak conditions and will not tolerate for long. Remedying these problems will cost us time and effort. And see, I have options. One is unfortunate. So they'll have slums and wastelands, which I can spend energy credits, basically money, in order to fix. Then there's also throw out the inhabitants and raise the area, which, woo, exterminatus! It's not going to be a good idea, but I'm also authoritarian, or fanatically authoritarian, so we have a strong community. Help them recover. Which is the option I'm going to do. Hyperlane breach points! Alright, new research. Wormhole travel. Hell yeah. Now, I'm pretty good on that. That's always... Wow, I didn't even get number 1? Yeesh. Shield capacitors are okay, but I've got regenerative hull tissue instead. But wormhole stabilization, and this is purple because it's a rare, what do you call it? A rare technology. I'm going to be doing that. And I'm getting close to being able to exploit living metal. I start going down that path because I really want to get that megastructure up and running. Oh, this is a planet that's suitable for me. Whew. And no one's inhabiting it. It's a Gaia world? What the hell, guy? Why aren't you inhabiting this thing? Oh, because of poor quality minerals. Who cares? Is it okay, it's a really small Gaia world. I'll grant that. Gaia worlds. Everyone's 100% habitability on a Gaia world. It's quite literally a Garden of Eden. They are super rare. Oh, Jesus. I can upgrade everybody. Oh, that's right. Just because I got a better, yeah, I know what it is for. That's what that arrow is the, upgrades. Really? Revere? Again? When will they ever learn? Now, is this their home planet? No, it can't be. No, it's a rural world. But he's got a colony ship in orbit. Oops! Run! Run! Oh my gosh. Come on, take it out faster. Yeah, I'm gonna be chasing down that colony ship. Oh, did I get it? Maybe it's still in transit. Okay, no, there it is. Yeah, he's got a colony ship. That's his homeworld. Oh, shoot. And you see how this one's red? You see how badly damaged some of these ships are? But because on pretty much all my ships right now, I have regenerative hull tissue, I can regenerate. Where's the next shuttle? I don't know, you have to get bitten by a vampire, or, I mean, there's still room for human slaves, but I mean, I don't know if you want to be one of those. Maybe that's just recent. Oh, man. You know how I said that for the longest time I only had 2 factions? Now there's another political faction. They call themselves the Crimson Warrior Lodge. That's a vampire name if I ever heard one. Yeah, they're militaristic. Oh boy. Oh, what am I going to do here? I probably wanted to do research. I really need consumer goods, but... Oh, that's right. There's gas extraction and all that. Oh, that means I don't have one for crystals. Wait, how good are my crystals? I'm really good at crystals. I don't need crystals. What do I need? Actually, I'm pretty good on all of those. So, you know what? Energy grid, and I'm going to replace the... Actually, how many jobs for that? 1 crystal miner? Oh, it produces 3! Holy cow! Yeah. Well, I don't need it. Let's see here. I was making this thing a tech world, so I might as well put down their research lab. Oh, yeah. Tundra, arid. Ah, here we go. This guy's been traveling via subspace, or experimental subspace navigation. So he's finally back. And a reason being, I was going to take one of them at least. Where is he? Oh, there he is. And I was going to have him assist the meager research I've got going there. Oh, how's my research going anyways? Oh, 16 more months. And by the way, right here, that's my army. And I've told them to land. Land on what's soon going to be Australia. By the way, I've been abducting their cows. And it's actually made these guys a bit, a little bit more xenophobic and authoritarian. Much like myself. Oh no, or did they become spiritualist? No, militarist, I think. In any case, I screwed with them. mentally. I could actually do it on purpose via indoctrination. You can also eventually do a technological enlightenment, aka raise them to space age. Now, I can't at the moment, but because I don't have native enlightenment allowed. But there's also covert infiltration, where if I get enough gene tailoring, I can actually cause my people to be able to infiltrate their government. Basically like the Lizardmen kind of conspiracy theory, like, oh, the government's controlled by the Lizardmen. Quite literally, you can make them controlled by the Lizardmen. This planet is currently being... And how? Shoot! Oh, fuck! Yeah. Can you... Yeah, just... That... I'll go with 4 of them for now. It seems like my neighbors, something happened to them. Unidentified empire. System is fully occupied by mutant horrors. You see, crazy stuff can happen to you, but it can also happen to the AI. I've actually seen civil wars and AIs, you know, coming up and trying to, what do you call it, take over a place. But Jesus Christ, they've got mutant horrors here? Oh God, they do! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, yeah, mutant horrors right on my border. Yeah, pretty much Starship Troopers. That's why I'm making this system just build a whole bunch of starbase defenses.
Construction.
It's already a really good starbase. I mean, 3,000 isn't something to sneeze at. But... Ah, yes. These are the curators. I happen to find them. An agreement we signed giving you access to our database has run its course. Would you like to extend it for another 10 standard years? Or do your researchers no longer require the information we offer? Definitely. I want to extend our deal. Give me bonus research. What was I going to do here? Oh, I think I was going to do a couple more of those. Got a listening post. Oh, that's right. It's right on the that wormhole. Let's go with that one. Hyperlink register. Oh, why are you not attacking someone? You should attack. Why are you not attacking someone? You should also attack. Would you like to know more? Pretty much. I'm winning. It's still pretty even, surprisingly, considering he's not able to do anything to me. God, just... mutant horrors. Right on my border! Ugh! Oh, let's see here. Science ships. Oh! Hello, what do we got here? I already have a slave processing facility, of course. Gene clinic, of course. Need more consumer goods. Yeah. Oh, it's synthetic crystals. I don't need those. More of those. Basically, this planet I took over from these guys. Oh gosh, I need to actually, oh, that's going to cause a problem. Okay, I can't do that. Just because I don't have anyone there that can actually work that job. Because, vampires aren't exactly very well suited to Arctic wastelands, you know? So instead, Precinct House. Send in the Raven. Or I could wait a couple of days and send it to Falcon. It'll have that nice fuel air bomb just right on top of everybody. Shoot, that job's not even being worked. What I need to do is resettle some vamps. Let's see here. They're all research, medical worker, enforcers. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got a merchant job. Let's see here. Camelot. Yep, that was artisan. Enforcer. See, I don't need a vampire farmer. That's what slaves are for. So I got a medical worker there. What? No. See, move those over there. And now I have enforcer, medical worker. There we go. This is a lot better. Sadly, their upkeep is going to be relatively high because of... I'll leave that one as is for now. Because they're not suited to that planet. I can actually, when I get gene tailoring, I can make a version of my race that is genetically suited for that planet. Or that kind of planet, I should say. Run! Oh, shoot. He's got a... I forgot. This is his home world right here. Is the Dubai League even a real nation or just an anarchic gaggle of quarreling individuals? You must forgive me, but your political system, such as it is, makes it hard to tell. Yeah, I'm gonna insult him. So, I could chase after his stuff, or...
Planetary invasion commenced.
Oh, the Raiders. Yeah, see, people don't like me, so they keep buying the Raiders and sending them my way. Giving us a view of the future, no kidding. Vampire weaklings, our warriors are on their way to plunder your systems. Face them in battle if you can muster the courage, or cower in fear until they have the fill of your riches. You can, of course, offer tribute now to spare yourselves from the coming onslaught. If it is sufficient, our warriors may be compelled to turn back. Well, I'm hitting the cap on storage for minerals. I think I can deal with a mere 2,500. Take it, leave. A pity. I suppose our warriors will have to look elsewhere for entertainment then. Your people are safe, for the moment at least. 10-1, these guys went to, and sent stuff at me. Oh, yeah! Primitive armies versus, slave humans. Go! Oh, oh, ooh, yeah, ooh,
Grand invasion force has seized a planet.
Well, Australia's colonized, now just to turn into a penal colony. Our armies have successfully invaded and subdued the primitive forces on Talbot's Fall. The locals have given up all attempts at fighting back, and we have now subsumed their civilization into our empire. Although, backwards as they are, it may take some time for the natives to become fully productive members of Cainite society. The Xenos are no match for us. Stellar culture shock modifier added. Whoa! Yeah, I would say it'd be a bit of culture shock to have aliens come and kick your ass while you're still in the Stone Age. Oh my god, this is low stability. Oh, you think... Oh, wow, this is, yeah. Welcome to Space Australia. Home of the Space Australia. I can put a stronghold here, precinct, luxury residences, I mean... usually start with a gene clinic. But this is going to be... Oh god, how much is it? Woof! Poor stability and resources. But seeing as this is going to be Australia, I'm not going to put a gene clinic. I'm not going to do energy grids. No, no, no. What am I going to do? Well, I might have an energy grid later. I'm going to start with a precinct house. I'll build some generator districts to put the locals to work. They're enslaved! Oh, boy. Oh, wow. I don't even have anyone on the planet. No vampires whatsoever. I'm gonna have them land. There we go. Reason being is they will help out with, you know, keeping the natives in line for now. Patient over. Really? I forgot that they went to war with these guys. And they lost a system. Oof. Cut them off at the pass, huh? Oh, speaking of... No, not quite. Oh, that's right. I'm pounding the absolute crud out of this home planet. Yeah, there you go. Oh, how bad is it? Oof. Center of drug trade? Cartel war? I'm just adding to their problems! Oh! Oh, boy. Oh, man. They've got a big population on this planet. Wait, what? Indiscriminate. There we go. There we go. So much better. Oh, man. Just, wow. Beat up the crackhead planet. Oh, gosh. And they can't do anything to fight me. This is their best army. 334. Oh, man. It has zero stability. Not surprised. Really? Zephyron Starly commonality are no longer a valid... Oh, boy. Now, why is that? Oh, because they're pathetic to me now. That is amazing. Oh, jeez. I've become the Reapers from Mass Effect. No, 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 I have not become the Reapers from Mass Effect. I can, but... Oh, boy. Well, I should probably put a vampire on this planet. Yeah, so I'll have a colonist at least. Medical workers, forces. That's right, I've already done that. Just to help out the stability. See? Stability's going up. It's now not 0. Oh, of course. What was I thinking? Well, we don't need to increase immigration poll, but launch an anti-crime campaign, clearly. But, I don't have any enforcers currently. Could make a deal with the crime lords. Now, where's that tech? 1 month! 1 month, guys! We're gonna create Australia! Oh, boy.
Technology secured.
Oh, boy. And yeah, I can have these amoebas. I found space amoebas, and I can use them as fighters. Ooh. Just general growth speed would probably be a best idea. Well. Create penal colony. Basically, it reduces crime on every other planet. Vast prison communities are largely self-managed by the prisoners. Punishment often means exile into the unforgiving wilderness. We are now a penal colony. Oh, that's right. What should we name our penal colony? Just straight up call it Space Australia? I mean... Australia... Whoops, how about not being all caps? Australia 2.0. That might be a good one. Works. Australia 2.0. There we go. Australia 2.0. Oh boy. I'm gonna distribute luxury goods because, Actually, I'm gonna go through all my planets. Growth encouraged. Oh, hello. Let's upgrade that. I've been trying to do this growth encouraged because my vampires have got a bit of a slow speed to them when breeding new ones, Fudge it. Let's go ahead and help the planetary growth. At the very least, I feed my people. Oh, and I can use it to make me money! 58, 36, 28. Okay, that one's soon. I'm gonna do something to help that. This one, I still don't have anyone working at... Oh no, I do have people working that job. Well, that's good. So at 17, 20, I'll be able to get it. Next building. I don't know why, just consumer goods. I'm just having a hard time getting any. Oh, that might be a good idea. Let's see here. Yeah, let's sort people by their opinions. These guys absolutely adore me. You are really weak to me except for fleet power. I'm going to offer a trade deal. I would like consumer goods. I'm offering you... let's go with minerals. Okay, let's... How about a couple hundred? What? You can't even spare them. Screw you. I don't want to talk to you. Who else likes me? You. Wow, you are really weak. Ah! Okay, I hate it when this happens. It's a random glitch that occurs. You also can't trade any. It's probably because the both of you just came out of a war, now that I think about it. Well, you know, these guys are my neighbors. Maybe they'll trade with me. Yeah, let's not declare war. Let's not make claims. I want consumer goods. I'm offering minerals. Oh, it's because they're dismissive. Honestly, if no one wants to trade with me, I'll just trade with myself. Not alloys. Consumer goods. Mount. Let's see here. Maybe not 20. I'll just go with 10. Mount per unit. Ooh. I'll just do it optional. And then sell every month. What do you think? 100 minerals? Let's go with 150. Alright. Monthly trades. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a galactic market, and these jerk-offs ended up being the market leader. On their homeworld, no less. So that's another reason for me to take their homeworld. Can you imagine a bunch of vampires controlling the market? Hold on. Really? They're claiming that? Huh. Well, no matter. So, in any case, we have founded Space Australia. I guess they lost their fleets to these guys, and I'm really just helping him out getting his systems back while I'm bombing the absolute pub kiss out of these poor guys.
War declared.
Cyphron Star Commonality has declared war on the Bowen League. Wait, they've declared war on these guys. Really? Really? The threat of forceful intervention has done little to dissuade the disruptive elements on Australia 2.0. In fact, the locals seem to have lost faith in this method of control. Pacifist attraction? Okay. If the prisoners want to become more pacifistic, that's up to them. Oh, actually, I'm worried about the vampire that's on here. Oh, that's right. I forgot. What does the Crimson Warrior League want? Installing ourselves as the overlord of one or more foreign powers. Okay. And Leviathan Slayer. That'll happen in due time. It's always a good idea to keep, you know, keep your, your political parties happy, to a degree. Let's see here. See if that helps it. I think that actually did help it. Alright. Oh, you're not doing anything. Then it's time to strike. How badly is this planet getting bombed now? Oof! Hold on. Robot assembly ceased. Growth discouraged. 16% devastation. Oof.
Construction complete.
And low stability.
Construction complete.
Good. Oh, unemployed population? Say it ain't so.
Construction complete.
Let's upgrade that building.
Construction complete.
Interesting. What this is that the Kindred mandate, which is... Oh, where are they? Wait, are they the people? No, that's the Balin League. Kindred mandate... Ah, here we go. Our neighbors over here that had some type of infestation. It looks like they managed to get rid of it finally. But they actually, their politics just changed. Because they had a freedom committee, I guess, and that got political support. So now they're egalitarian, or more egalitarian. Which is fine, because these guys were just militaristic and, jerk-offs before. In spite of being a very happy-sounding starfish. Can you use nukes to terraform? Well, technically, your weakest missiles, the ones that you start with in this game, are actually nuclear-tipped missiles, to give you an idea of the power level of some of the stuff you get. Now, you can't use nukes to terraform something, though you can certainly terraform a planet without, taking the natives off. That said, with one of the DLCs, which I have, I can eventually build a ship. Let's see here. What are they called? A Colossus. That is basically like a Death Star. Except there's multiple different versions depending on what kind of government you have. You could have the kind of classic planet cracker Death Star. You could also instead have, if you're more pacifistic, have basically something like a Death Star that ends up making a impenetrable shield around the planet and basically just kind of saying, haha, to the poor guys that are stuck, in there. They can't leave. There's several different versions. Yeah, I think there is one that ends up terraforming the planet and wiping out all other life. I don't know what it terraforms it into, other than probably a ruined, death world. What's funny is you can actually start off on a planet that is a kind of a death world that you had some type of nuclear winter before, and and now you're just coming out to the stars. Wait, how the hell did you manage to... Really? And, you know, coming out of the ashes, as it were. Oof.
War declared.
Okay, this is good for me. These guys are no wait, yeah, these guys were mean to me. These guys kind of like me, but don't. Oh man. Okay. See if I can go ahead and beeline to him before he gets too powerful. I need to keep his fleets down, otherwise, well, I think he's actually coming to fight me. Which is fine. He can come fight me. I still have all these things active. Oh, shit. I could turn on terraforming gases. Yeah, that'll help. And terraforming a planet. And, oh, yeah. Let's go for a fear campaign. Increased unity and xenophobic attraction. Thank you for the sparks. Oh, boy. Oh, someone... You closed your borders to me. Oh, no! It's these guys. Oh, thank you for the sparks, Delta. Oh, man. Actually, Zephyrin Star League, you were talking about before. Now that I think about it, hey, I know a good raiding target. Oh, it's not recovered. Man. I can also hire a leader from these guys if I wanted to. Curious. Oh, no, he's going this way. Interesting. He's got 3 fleets now. I wonder if he's going to try to fight me. Interesting, interesting. Really? Wahub has declared war on the Bavir again. Fine by me. Go ahead, send all your fleets that way. Oh, do I not have enough money? Oh. There we go. This is the artisan troupe. Entertainers. Esteemed Prince Sebastian LaCroix, a decade ago, the Camarilla autocracy pledged to support the artisan troupe, and so you have. The time for your patronage is coming to an end, but we'd be remiss not to ask, would you care to renew your subscription to the finest arts and crafts in the galaxy? And of course, I would never hear the end from all the Toreadors if I didn't continue our deal. Who else do I have? Because these purple ones are like enclaves. These are trader enclaves.
Receiving
trade
communications.
Artists, curators. Speaking of, I can also research a scientist and help me research the L gates, but wow, all these things have been found. This is the Ether Drake is currently on top of one of my planets. It's like, yeah, but how would our current fleet fare against it in battle? I would strongly advise against it. Your attacks would likely be more of an annoyance than a threat. Well, that's a lot better than last time I asked him. Last time I asked him, he went, "You want to do what with those fleet? Oh God, it'd be a massacre." Creation of research, decline. Sorry, I have nothing I can learn from you. That's true. Man. Almost can settle status quo, but really I want this. I think I'm just gonna have to take some of his worlds, you know? Might have to stop bombarding. Just sad, I am devastating a planet. I'm definitely killing some of his population, too. Oh man, poor guys. Yeah, I should probably switch. He's
Construction
getting quite a bit of forces now. Wow, am I really? Okay. What did I do on Earth? Oh, that's right. I did some building. Oh gosh, I got no precincts left here. Oh well. Nothing much I can do about that. I still got lots of housing and stuff. In any case, how is Space Australia doing? Not so well. Ah, penal colony. Well, nothing more I can do about that. Why do you have unemployed pops? And who's unemployed? Wow. You guys bred like wildfire. Okay. Let's see here. I don't have any of those. Ooh. Varium power plant. I like the sound of that.
Technology secured.
There we go. Yes! Living metal! Ooh, I could finally build cruisers. That might be the best option. Could go for star fortresses, but let's go for the cruisers. I have a lot of naval capacity, and I'd be remiss not to fill it with the newest, the best. Okay, well, the best for me, at least. I don't have battleships and titans and all that. Why do you have an unemployed pop? Again, an unemployed worker. I swear. Well, who has lots of, empty jobs? You do. So let's see. No one's unemployed on Earth. You are unemployed. Wow. Got farmer vampires here. Ladder tech. Probably don't want to move you off because you're not going to do too well on that planet now I think about it. Actually, one thing I should do. Yeah, you're unemployed. Where was it? Which one was it? No. There we go. Have them be soldiers. Ah, good. That means I can upgrade that now. And I don't need a gene clinic here because I'm already having a hard time keeping up with everything. Maybe wait. Maybe I'll wait and then I'll have the slave processing facility going. There's not much I can do about how unemployed they are.
Construction complete.
Peace offer. Ah, okay, those guys. Right. Any case. So, I've got this fleet going... Okay, that's a bit of a track. I have him chasing down this fleet. But it looks like he's going to hit everything else along the way, which is fine. Okay, they got a defensive pact. They've got a research agreement. Won that handily. This place is still low stability. But now that I have some... yeah, I have soldiers here. And that means... yeah, that should help. Yeah, pretty much. You know, it is exactly like... You know, okay, you end up doing one thing, it's like, oh, I got this thing, research, now I need to build those. Oh, but then it's got this thing, now I need to do that. Oh, and then sometimes you end up a situation where you're like, I'm not getting anything done because I'm always chasing the rabbit. Why are you not going? Oh, you lost sight of the fleet. Got it. That's fine. Just go take over that planet. Ooh, if you can. Let's see here. Where is it? Yes, take that out. Chase that. How is this... Oh, not that. How is the planet doing, huh? 55% devastation. Youch. And hey, the FTL inhibitor no longer works on this planet, which is good. Let's see. Fuel, shield boost, ammunition, explosives, reactive armor, and yeah, focusing crystals. And that megastructure build speed. Oh, that's right. I forgot entirely. I've got the living metal now, so now I can actually exploit living metal. Right there. There. That's where I have some. So I can mine some living freaking metal. And did I have any other living metal sources? Trade value. Man, I think that was my only one. Yeah. Oof. I wonder if anyone else has living metal. Well, not species. Although, actually, these guys are rapid breeders. These guys... Oh, they're strong. Population upkeep, deviance. Yeah, I'm not going to have you researching anything, I can tell you that much. Chattel slavery. I can actually change the kind of slavery they have, even. That can even make them domestic servitude. Have them work as entertainers, of course. And battle thralls and livestock, which I was very tempted to make the humans into livestock, but livestock is pups, Soylent Green is people. Oh boy, been military service. Yes, okay, so I do have soldiers for them. Basic. I could actually give them decent conditions if I wanted to. But right now, just, yeah, and there's a lot of options in this game. Even utopian abundance. Speaking of, I actually researched chemical bliss, literally drugging out their minds, but it's kind of worthless for my people, unfortunately. Stratify. I can actually put them on social welfare. Oof. But honestly, stratified economy sounds most like how the vampires are. People at the top are real happy. People in the middle, they're happy-ish. People at the low tier, not happy at all. Okay, that would only reduce for the worker ones. And there's no reason for that. Ruler's political power is abso-fucking-lute and stratified. Utopian abundance, though, something I want to do eventually. I'll have to, but I'd have to be egalitarian. There is a lot of options in this game. So many.
Communications.
A research agreement
Technology
proposal.
secured.
Again, decline. I don't need to.
Construction complete.
Let me get all these things out of my way. Wormhole travel! Ooh, energy nexus. I like this. Ooh, advanced shields. Chasing a rabbit. Hey, chemical plants. But I don't need that. I'm gonna go with the energy nexus. Oh, or should I? You know, I'm gonna go with the shields. We're building some new ships soon. Good. God, this is a tiny ass planet. In any case, now I have wormhole travel unlocked, and I do have a few wormholes that need to be explored. This one, that one, and oh yeah, and there's a third one there. You are going to explore natural wormhole. Oh, you're assisting research. Yeah, so are you, but yeah, look at this one guy. His randomly generated name is Alfred England. I mean, it's like he tried to play off that he was British and choked on figuring out what name he wanted to have. He just... See, so you'll research there, and the one down here... Oh, wait. What are you doing? You have no orders. You should explore that. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Oops.
Technology secured.
Okay, a cool links with Oscom. Okay, in the United Maresh League. Oh, I guess that makes us neighbors now, huh? Do I have close borders with you? Oh, yeah, I do. I could open my borders to him. He actually is pretty much like me, so I'm gonna do that. I don't mind. Actually, no. I'm not. I'm not actually playing against other people or anything. Being a strategy game like this and trying to stream it probably wouldn't be best to play online against other people. So this game is currently like an offline thing. But you can do an online, obviously. Let's see here. I don't have anything else I can do for him. Oh, actually, hey. Consumer goods. No, not volatile modes. Consumer goods. God, I hate it when it does that. Resources, minerals. He doesn't have anything to give away. You know, why do I even try? Yeah, yourself. Pathetic. Yeah, he's wary. He should be. Stream sniping. Yeah. I don't know if this, you could stream... I mean, I guess technically it's a strategy game of sorts. Oh, man. But yeah, so evidently one of my wormholes leads right into their place. Which is weird. This one, which is heavily defended right now. Actually, I'm curious. Oh, good. I'm going to survey that system, if you don't mind. Wham! Look at that. Already there. Wait, what happened to my society research? Dangerous wildlife removal. That could be... Ooh, a civic slot? System Capital Complex. Okay. That's going to take a while, but it'll be worth it. A civic slot. That's open. That's opened. They're still shitty, but that's fine. Oh. It's not a bad world. But yeah, man, look at this. This poor guy just doesn't even have a system to his name, practically. I can almost do a status quo. I'm actually really tempted to go for a status quo. I don't know why his exhaustion isn't getting worse. I think it's because I haven't landed on any of his planets. Interesting. Which actually reminds me. How bad off is their armies? Let's do this. It'll take a bit for them to get there. It'll take them a long bit for them to get there. But my gosh, it'll be hilarious. Because I can take over his planet. Assuming my armies don't get killed on the way there, but if that's the case, who cares? I can always make more slaves. Scavenger bot right there? Really? Interesting. Derelict ship, ancient battlefield. Ooh. Alright, what are you doing right now? Okay, how about this? Chase that. The colony ship. Just chase it down. And wherever it goes, you go. That was a brief battle, it sounded like. Yeah, oh, the construction ship. Oh, science vessel. Oof. Yeah, he lost construction ship and the science vessel got away. Let's go after him. Let's take him down, eh? Hello. Wow, this hasn't happened in a while. We've encountered some form of alien vessel in the Saldar system. Strange objects have been flagged as the Mu Menace. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. Hello. Well, where are they? They're over here. Holy crap, and a Stell... Holy shit in a handbag! What is this? Yeah, I would say it looks hostile. I mean, Stellar Devourer? Okay. And yeah, let's go ahead and research that. Jeez. Yeah, I don't want to fight you. I'm sorry. You're not my problem.
Construction complete.
You are someone
Special
else's
project
problem.
Complete.
Oh, the living metal. Don't be a pussy. Look, I still have this grand dragon here to deal with. Oh, crystalline entities. The reports of strange, free-floating, crystal-like objects observed in certain systems has been investigated. The ship-sized objects and their slightly smaller but equally crystal-like satellites at first appeared inert, but sudden shifts in their orientation relative to our ships and new energy signatures emerging from within the prisms indicate that should be regarded as hazardous and approach with extreme caution. We should deploy a fleet to gauge the crystals' offensive strength, should they possess any, and destroy them if they are a threat. Now I can do easy prey, which will mean I'll be able to completely wreck those poor crystals, but I'm going to take that option. A crystalline study.
Updated.
Oh, and the other Leviathan I have to deal with is this guy. He's a dreadnought. Just automated dreadnought. Thing's massive, though. Alright, and I lost sight of them again. Oh god, Spaceborne. What is this? Space Amoeba Mother. Just why? There's all this stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and take out that place. I'm sorry, but he's got a station that's obviously building stuff. Oh gosh, he's got an L gate here. The L gates all link to the same place. They link to a system out here, effectively. Now, opening the L gates to get to that system could be a bad thing or a good thing. Could be a good thing because you could end up with a bunch of really nice worlds, and if you're the one who researches the L gates first, you get to them. Oh god, yeah, no, the crystals aren't exactly going to be the covenant of this game. Well, you could be a covenant, but they're just kind of out here. There's also the space amoebas. There's these ancient mining drones. Oh god, I forgot about the space whale. Tiki space whale. But there's the void clouds. They're literally just these. What do we got? Oh, it's someone else. Okay, good. Okay, so that wormhole goes to here. Don't these people hate me? Oh, yeah, they really hate me. Right. Probably shouldn't be building a whole bunch, but let's just build 4 at least. And what was the other one? This one's wormhole goes to... well, fuck. Also, to his lance. So I have 3 wormholes. One ends up here, one's here, one's here. All 3 of my wormholes literally just go to the other side of the galaxy. Let's just go ahead and upgrade that. And slap defense platform. Actually, that one I'll reduce. I don't have the Star Fortress upgrade. Just so I can put the other one, have another, defense platform. There we go.
Star system charted.
Oh. Oh, that's one of those mining stations. Okay, for a second I'm like, what the hell? That's right, I just checked out that planet because no one else would. Too bad I don't have any more archaeological sites in my worlds that are, well, at least available. Because all these are done. And I'll need to wait before I can do the one for the rubricator. It's not going to let me get that. Yeah. That's strange. Okay, he's not going to let me get back into the worlds? Alright. Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you. I might not be on tomorrow, but Wednesday definitely for that Falcon debut. So have a good night, Invisible. Alright, and I guess I'm just going to have him come back. So Aloy, and you are going to go ahead and help there. It's going to take you quite some time. Oh, actually, never mind. I want you to go here. You are going to actually do this one. Because you are a lot closer. In any case. Wait, who do I have? Oh, just the war form. How much fleet power has he got? Next to nothing. Fire rate, weapon range. Yeah, he's got a good lifespan, but I can't move him off of that, unfortunately. It's 3, 2... Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have ability to harvest dark matter yet. And I got tons of Shro just lying around. But that's going to be more when I make the vampires psychic, effectively. Alright. Guess I might as well move you to there. And you're fine. Relic activation available. That's right. I got a relic not too long ago. So every time I use this, it will scan my territories for research, or for deposits I don't have. Oh, hey. That's right. If I need money, I'm good there. Yes. Let's see. Previously, I know research deposits identified in Doggin 4. It's trade value, it looks like. Which is good, because that's right in my corridor for trade. Which means just more money, effectively. Ooh, actually, for trade. You know what? I'm going to change one of my policies. I'm going to change my wealth creation trade policy to consumer goods so that I can earn some extra consumer goods on top of some money. Yes, consumer benefits. Now I can't change it back in 10 years, so until 10 years have passed, so oh, hello. Let's see here. Not research labs or anything. I guess really what I should probably do is just go for, because I can't build any more districts. Let me switch to luxury residences, yeah? Or hollow theaters. Pretty good on amenities. But more amenities I have, the higher their happiness is. That said, I think my guys are pretty darn happy. Yep. Pretty happy. Now, barely do any food or mining here. Honestly, I should probably switch those districts out for probably a city district. Luxury residences wouldn't be a bad thing. It just gives me more housing, though, at this point. Perhaps just research labs. Or a stronghold. Something, preferably. Oh, this is clerk jobs. That might actually not be a bad idea, because those are something the slaves can do. Because that's my problem with this, is the fact that I need to find something for the slaves to do. And I think clerk jobs, yeah, are in the lowest strata. So I could go for commercial jobs, you know? Commercial zone. And I'm actually going to place one of these in the city district. In fact, I'm going to replace both my mining districts. I don't need them. And let's see here. This planet, if you can call it that, has like no housing options. It's awful, I tell you. So, not much to be done here, except probably the same thing. In order to keep jobs up, I'll probably do commercial zones to have a whole bunch of clerk jobs. Have those laid down. Oh, that's right. I need to create a sector for these guys. Probably put both of them in the same sector. Let's up that. Unemployed pops. Ugh. Generator districts. This planet is hopping. Yeah, might as well do gene clinic. That's right, slave processing facility is what I wanted to do. I don't think I had a plan for this world. I think I was just gonna go across the way on it. So I'm just gonna pop some gene clinic. That way, you know, it will be able to get some of its people faster, frankly. And I think one thing I want to do is where is this one? Create a new sector. let's see. If I create it from there, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Yeah, let's create a new sector. Let's get a new governor. There's crime. Might not be a bad idea. Maybe I'll recruit him just for the sector that Australia's going to be in, yeah? Clear blocker, adaptable. I don't need intellectuals. We'll just go with adaptable. So, adaptable guy. There we go. And Colfrin's automatically put in that sector. Let's see, where's the sectors map mode? There we go. Because I had Earth was basically taking pretty much all this stuff. So I made this into a sector, so he's kind of working the control of this. Which is probably a good thing, because eventually it'll include that. That was going to be just a little too far away from my main sector. I should probably rename the sector, but prize isn't a bad idea, considering it's primarily what I stole from this guy. Ooh, and it means that it should take that. Yeah, I think we're gonna like that. Now up here, over in Tubrios, he doesn't have a sector. So I'm gonna create one. And bam! Instantly reduced crime. Boom. As you can see, he has control of all that, including that plant that's going to be built soon. Or, well, very soon. 231 days. I'll have a new planet. The Australia 2.0 sector. Oh, jeez. I should probably rename those sectors. Alright, let me close that. Oh, I can still status quo. What are my guys doing right now? Oh, he's in the middle of battling that. Got it. So, let's check on these poor bastards. See how bad they are. Woof! 90% devastation! Oh, boy. Yowza! Yeah, they're not going to have anyone left to defend this place. Wow! They don't have a ruler? You're kidding me. No, it's an unemployed ruler. Oh boy. That's just that's some good shit right there. Yes, plant's almost done. Okay, what do I have here that's workers? Got it. So, where is... There we go. Go work a farm. Tons of food now. Oh, that's right. I put an art monument here. This is something that since I've got so much food, I'm just boosting all the population growth speed. Yeah, press F to pay respects to that one plant. Yeah. Oh, man. This world, I don't know if I want to do that, because they don't have any way to expand here. Oh. Not in Colfrin. No planets with ongoing immigration that have migration access to Colfrin. Interesting. Yeah, I think... Oh, boy. Yeah, I'll just leave that as is. I won't encourage planetary growth because, my god, there's too many of them already. Those damn birds are eating me out of house and home. Oh, this is the planet I should have sent those people to. I got a bunch of open jobs here. What did I have a plan for this? Alright. Okay, there's 2 vampires with 2 unemployed Mandasora. Are these just fast breeders as well? No, they're not. I just haven't been keeping up with, well, generator districts and crap. Here we go. He isn't gonna like this. By the way, those are landing vessels right there. These are where his armies are on currently. His armies can't escape. Can you imagine being in the army?
Special project complete.
Hello. But can you imagine being like, you know, in the space army, being a space marine, and you're on a spaceship, and an enemy fleet comes and attacks you? You can't do squat except die. Anyway, crystalline entities are unbreakable. The crystalline entities, the name itself a compromise between rival factions of xenobiologist and xenogeologist on Earth, are probably alive. An earlier and perhaps more descriptive name of them was silicate animate matter, as they have little in common with biological life. They are solitary beings, each individual crystal sovereign, rarely seen with more than a sentinel and a smaller cohort entity. Aside from the cohort and sentinel clearly being subservient to the sovereign of the group, the subtle nuances of the crystalline entity's social hierarchical relationships are lost on us. The entities do not seem to mate. We have yet to observe any crystals that are recognizably older or younger than the others. Contrary to an earlier hypothesis, the shifts in hue between individual crystalline entities seem to be related not to their age, but to their latent internal charge, which can be violently unleashed, and it appears as if the sporadic fluctuations of this charge alter the refractive properties of the crystal. Sounds potentially useful. Now, I could get a straight-up energy credit bonus, which would be nice. Or, how about crystal-infused plating? Eh? Let's just go for crystal-infused plating. Oof. Press F to pay respects. That alright. That was their main planet. Oof. That really hurt him. Where is my fleet? Still way back there. That's fine. I can keep this war going. I don't mind. I'm not in a rush. You want to drag it out? Fine by me. Oh, go there first. Oh yeah, by the way, best part about taking over a system is you take over their station and all that. So his nice starbase that, you know, had all this... Ooh, wow, naval logistics. Anyways, his nice starbase, I actually take it over, at least temporarily, until this war is over. Oh, that's right. He's actually going to take that planet. Make those claims. Wow. So my ally is kicking his ass. Okay, and that. Actually, one thing I want to do is take other claims. So far, the only one that he's claimed that I have also claimed is Srudma, which he has taken. That's fine. I can relieve my... Yeah, they just don't know when to give up. Oh, hey, tradition. Clerk job or build speed? Well, there is one planet I'm having issues keeping up building enough districts for. But that said, that might be better because I've got a couple of planets, including Earth, they're a bit maxed out right now. So that just added a bunch of clerk jobs. Yep. Clerk jobs for him. This is the only one that didn't get a benefit from it. Basically that means there's 2 clerk jobs for a city district. So now I could actually switch out shit like the mining districts for cities. Yes! Building a better world. Here we go. Oh, cool. It still has that high gravity thing, which, yeah, the increases the cost of some stuff, but pfft. It's kind of a Betharian field thing I'm interested in. But this is a big planet. 25 is the max, just to let you know. 24 districts is pretty damn, or, you know, 24 planet size is pretty damn good. And I've got this Betharian field, and I'm interested about that. And yeah, I've got technically 2 different vampire types because of one of them's got social pheromones. It was a bonus. I had no idea how any of these guys, you know, the rest of my vampires didn't get that bonus. But, oh, what to name it? Well, you know, he did say he wanted me to name one of the planets, may have wanted me to name one of the planets as Ustio. This is a crafted world. And I guess that means right now should be constructing it. Yep, colony ship. By the way, I was getting at, oh, just a year until I get cruisers. Sweet.
Construction complete.
Why was I making defense platforms here? I can't remember. Alright, how badly are they getting wrecked? Oof! They had 50 originally, population-wise. Now they only have 42. They've got stuff that they just
Construction complete.
can't work on. ahead and replace that mining
Alien
district already.
Federation formed.
Why can't I? Or maybe I just can't do one at a time. Alright, let's see. Who's formed a federation? Yasvanar Authority and the Juwaktra Alliance. There's Yasnar, and where's the... Where the hell's the Juwaktra? Let's see, now Maresh League, Archivists. Oh, there it is, Juwaktra. Oh, shoot, that's right. I think he already has something. Yeah. I forgot. He's in a federation with the Yasnar authorities as well. Forgot. Ugh. Or not the Yasnar authorities. With someone else, I thought. Or maybe they had a falling out. Oh, these guys were federated to these guys. Not surprising, they were probably afraid of me. Which is fine. They can be afraid of me if they want. If I wanted to attack, I only have... Well, okay, I could probably pass through here. Well, no, I guess he's blocked off his borders. But I could go through just right here. And I will be able to take out all of this, and he won't be able to do squat. Including his home world. Oh wait, is that his... No, that's his home world. Including whatever world that is. We're the Just Alliance? Really? Really? Like, just cause. Ah, here we go. Need to take out that place as well, now that I think about it. Man, I am just wrecking his homeworld, though. Wait, are you actually coming to fight me? Wow. Just... Yeah, you gotta bring your A game, not your F game. I've got a lot of war exhaustion, unfortunately. But I'm really close. I mean, come on. So close. What's left of his fleet popped back up there.
Construction complete.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's right. I wanted to build an actual decent base here. And Federation Association offer. Interesting. Think of an association status. These guys. Which they're probably afraid of me as well. Oh well. Bunch of namby-pamsies. Hi! Ooh, took his colony ship as well. Ooh. Oh, what was this one? Oh, Society Research Speed. And what was the other one? It says crystalline sensors. Got it. I can afford all of those right now. Only thing I don't have much of is living metal. That's quite literally because I just don't have hardly any living metal. Oh, yeah, my mineral storage is full. That's okay. Wow! Oh, no! Oh, shit. Okay. And hey, if I want to, I could buy... Okay, well, I could buy some. Really, what I want to buy a lot of is alloys. Let's just jumpstart my living metal. Yeah, that'd be good for now. Oh, you know what? I'll sell a bunch of my food. Can really jumpstart that living metal. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I've tanked the price on fucking alloys. They went so much for alloys now. This is what happens. Ah. I could probably... Yeah, I'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get... I was about to say I could probably get rid of that, but... You know, I'm still not making a boatload when it comes to... Oh, that's right. I was building all these. A boatload when it comes to my consumer goods. And I can certainly afford to sell more and more minerals. Almost. I don't think he has anywhere he can build a fleet anymore. Are these guys destroyers, corvettes? Man, he's
Construction
probably wondering
complete.
what the world is going on. He's finally meandered into the place and there's nothing there. Generator, or yeah, let's go generator. More medical workers and colonists. That's fine. Oh, actually.
Technology secured.
Ah, hello, cruisers. Is it improved structural defense platform? Oh. But I want... Oh, man. I could probably go for like a good 500 health. Oh, man. But I want the crystal infused plating. I'll go with the defense platforms for now. That's the rare tech. The plating will still be there afterwards. Let's go ahead and see a ship designer. This is what they did automatically. Yeah, let's go with that broadside. We'll start with a... I guess this will be more of my long-range ship. It looks a little bit angry, you know? So I'll just go with their hangar core, missile core, nice. And a broadside. I'll definitely do a broadside one. Maybe even a missile ship. But I don't think I actually got around to upgrading my missiles. Case. I have... Let's see here. That'll be good. Regenerative hull tissue. We can probably just go with 2 of those. How fast is this sucker? Well, that's not too bad. Its evasion is 10%. Fuck it. Let's give it better sublight speed. Best one I can get for everything. And since this first one, I'm going to probably just do what they had here. And let's go make this guy an artillery ship. Now, what to have? Let's see. Oh, plasma throwers are really fun. They're also crappy against shields. They're practically like a flamethrower. I can actually get the large ones will actually go the range, but probably yeah. Railguns for the medium weapons. So that means what is it? Lasers. I could go for. Yeah, if I get the upgraded version of the plasma throwers, maybe. But I'm already like tier 3 for lasers, and I'm only tier 1 for the plasma throwers. So we'll just go with the lasers for now. Hesperus. That's not a bad name. Let's go ahead and go with that. Alright, and make another cruiser. This one I'm going to have as many medium weapons as I can. Yeah, that looks to be the best. And just medium weapons. This one is going to be, yeah, a line ship, you know. Ah, yeah, that's right. I have disruptors and mining drone lasers. Although my poor mining drone lasers are now getting a little bit outpaced by the UV lasers. And my poor disruptors. Disruptors, at least, they pierce everything. They don't care if you have armors. They don't care if you have shields. They go straight for the hull points. Nothing else. Might not be a bad option. Let's see. I've got 3 out of 6. Got it. I could just go 2 railguns, 2 lasers, which is the usual spread. Could just go all disruptor. Or I can go plasma thrower. Well, I think I will go ahead and I'm going to need something to... Well, you know what? Screw it. My disruptors aren't that great right now, but if I go all disruptor, and that is pretty daunting. How bad could it be? Regen of whole tissue, afterburners again, more than enough power. Horus, that's a nice name. And let's make another one. Dinkelberg. Oh, let's see. Missile. Do I even have any Oh god, all I have is scout ships? Ugh. They're the most basic of strike craft. I really need to upgrade strike craft before I consider having a carrier aircraft. Let's go with more missiles. And since everything else is a small weapon, let's go with more small weapons. Wow, that is a really flat ship. Ah, I thought I upgraded my missiles. Guess not. Well, I plan on getting torpedoes at some point. But, yeah, let's go ahead and throw some autocannons. These things will shred shields. And since this one's going to be, what, range 30, then it definitely has to be a picket ship. And I've just do balanced armor and shields, though my shields are a little bit better, but they're only by like 1 right now. Is that spelled right? Yeah, Dinkelberg. Definitely need some upgrades to it, but 3 for now. That's fine. Create a new one. Let's see, what's the limit? Okay, well, pretty much if I hit just about the limit, I will be right there. So, let's see. How much? 2263. Woo! Easily. 5 of those. No, 6 of those. Let's go 4 Dinkles. Let's reduce one of those. Let's have an Air Horus. This will be a 356. That will bring me just short of the whole naval capacity issue. And I'm going to go ahead and sell more so I can buy more. Sell too much of that. 3,000 is probably okay. I don't want to go too far. Oh god, I have 1.8. Fuck, I could sell a bunch of that. Jesus Christ, it's a lot of rare crystals. There we go. Alright. So, this new fleet, which hopefully I can change the name. Start building. Oh, Agri-World, that's right. And actually, I think I need to go ahead and go for this. It's Rural World. What was the problem I was having here? Oh gosh, I need jobs. That's what I need. Don't really need those jobs. I can just switch over to even more energy. Yeah, that'll work. Can't be doing that at the moment. Whew, it's a lot to keep everything up. Somehow this is stable-ish here. Still don't know how that happened. Wait, really? What is he doing? He's building something. Oof, they've already lost 10 population. Just criminals. Oh boy. Almost achieved war goals. Fleets will soon enter his systems. Wow, I think he took that out. Interesting. Alright, well, that is... Alright, here we go. I can go ahead and achieve war goals. No reason to keep pummeling the poor guy. And he'll actually accept them. Boom. And actually... yeah, let's go ahead and send him there. You can actually come back. Let's go ahead and send you there. You can stop bombarding it. We are withdrawing our troops and ceasing military operations targeting the Camarilla autocracy. You damn straight you are! Whoops. And there's like a little glitch thing that happened here with this nanite interdictor. That, if I want to upgrade my ships, it's going to have to be like that. And that means that is being built. Alright. Sorry. I'm just trying to think of something to fill the space for now. But getting the nanite interdictor set up for there because it looks like he wants to try to fight me. And I can't blame him. So I'm getting some of my ships upgraded with, I think, new hyperdrives. Oh, hey, cool. I gained a bunch of influence. Ball and League is no longer around. But yeah, I'm not surprised there. Shoot, I need to find new rivals. These, you know, some of the people that have, oh gosh, you walked in. Yeah. Just some of these guys are just too pathetic for me to actually be rivaled to. I mean, how badly do they hate me? Really bad. Well, that's one. I think I'm down 2. Yep, so I can declare a 3rd as a rival. And if he's part of the Just Alliance, well, I might... Nope, I can't declare rivalry. He's too pathetic. Jesus Christ. Man, don't you hate this? See, these guys are equivalent at least. These guys are zealots. I'm in a non-aggression pact with them. Arian Shipping Alliance. Well, probably don't want to be rivals to some people that are too close to me. Oh, they actually like me. Just these guys don't. I wonder. I wonder if there's something I can do to sweeten the deal with them. Oh, the Archivist I can't really be against. God, I'm against him, but he's too weak for me to be against. Don't want to be against him. I'm already... No, I'm not a rival of him. but he's just too weak for me to be a rival of. Just funny, because two star systems. Hey, Obi-Wan. It's like I got two wormholes that go dump right into his space, right here and here, and I can't even be a rival of him, even though he's a jerk. Already a rival of him. Wait, am I? Yeah. Why would I offer a migration treaty? Belmacosa I could be a rival of. But part of me... Oh, no, you know what? They're a rival of the Wahhabs, so... Go ahead. I mean, they also hated the other guys, but... Why do they trust me so much? Oh, because we have a non-aggression pact. Got it. Didn't like him anyways. Form... how's my tech going? Really? Belmacos and the Dabian League. Really? You're gonna try and guarantee his independence. I'd love to see you try. Man. Oh, boy. Are they building the, Yes! Okay, so my new fleet will pop up. Where is this? Pop up all the way up there? Oh, honestly, that's probably best. So first, their first blood will be against that thing.
Construction complete.
All right. Build that. So, these guys and these guys. So you're now part of a federation. In that case, I can't end my rivalry with them at the moment, but oh boy, that's right. I wonder if I could demand vassalization or something. I really need to get cracking on this guy. So get that to go there. Really? I need a new ship hull point, ship weapons damage, but not very good disengagement chance. But how about increasing the sublight speed? That will be a big help considering our cruisers. They really should be going fast, yeah? Oh man. Oh, there's a guy world there with the tanky space whale. Really? Well, fine. Don't worry, soon enough I'll cancel the rivalry thing so I can switch it to the other guy. You're pissed off, but two are trying to team up together, and it's like, no, this guy wanted to be a jerk face to me, so I did a war of humiliation on him. How's my penal colony going? Australia 2.0, still got the natives I've put to work. Nobody wants to come here to do their jobs, so I have no enforcers.
Construction complete.
Oh, that's what it was. I really should upgrade to a Starhold.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Oops. Ah, goody. Oh, that's right. I was building some of those. They've got crystalline caverns. Those going. Yeah. Whoops. Yep, so all this planetary growth stuff is has expired, unfortunately. That's right. I was switching those out for city districts. Because I needed the housing. So I don't want to do why did I do growth encouraged here? Oh well. Probably just to get more vampires going. That's what I need to do. Okay, that's good. Means here. That should be fine here. What I really need to do is get extra vampire that's just kicking around somewhere on Earth. Camelot, maybe? See, we don't need a vampire farmer. Do need administrators and stuff like that.
Construction complete.
That's not then. Does mean Australia 2.0 does get in their thing, and since it's a whole lot of generator districts here, these people are going to be making me buku cash. So I'm going to increase my energy district stuff. Got my new fleet being built up there. I've got a colony ship somewhere.
Construction
en
complete.
route to take this world. Okay, so that's good. And I could do city districts on top of those. We'll build one for now. Oh. You gained something. That's good. Means you're actually doing some work. Barn League and the Hierarchy. Nice. Nice! He just took a chunk out of his
Vessels
stuff.
upgraded.
Alright, Warform, Interdictors. A raiding fleet. I'm actually probably going to take that and blend them together. Just to make more sense.
Vessels upgraded.
So that and that. Let's see. What does sublight speed, ship fire rate? Oh, geez. Wait. Kraken, that's the wrong one. That one. That's the one I wanted. Reduced upkeep, which was probably nice. That's for all. I've only got one of these raider ships left. Let's see here. That's strange. It says it's at full strength. It says it's missing 2. Which one was... Oh, okay, I know which one these were. In any case... Ah, that was what was missing. For some reason they couldn't transfer in. Means I'm gonna have too many. So I'll figure out who is building it and cancel it. There we go. So, sorry. I was just trying to clean up all this crap because I have ships all over the place. I'm gonna probably get the Warform and the Interdictor to work together. Warform is pretty powerful by itself. I mean, 2,000. That ain't something to sneeze at. But it's getting annoying trying to,
Technology secured.
Oops. Healthcare campaign, cycling. Can't afford it right now. Which it'll be a quick fix, because bam. Always selling minerals. That still isn't enough. There we go. Second campaign. Overload. And Karen's mega construction. Oh, goody, yes. I can afford that if I want to. Basically, I've got enough living metal that if I do a mega construction, I will be able to, yes, I'll be able to do it that much faster. Ooh, 500 cruiser and plasteel or, okay, actually, that's 100 and, yeah, crystal infused plating is the way to go. Almost got system capital complex. powerful is that? Not powerful enough.
Technology secured.
Why is my colony oh my gosh, I can't believe... Okay, so my colony ship went into a local wormhole, and they're going to go from here to here because that'll be faster than going from here, or I'm sorry, they probably was down here. It's probably built here. So going from here up to here. I just... These guys don't like me, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, leader lifespan. That's what I totally need. Ooh, deep safe black site. I think I want that for Space Australia. Yeah. Let's do that for Space Australia. And I have an unspent civics point. Ooh, man. Now here's a question on what I should do. I already have syncretic evolution. Okay, I can't afford it influence-wise, but yet. Syncretic evolution. Cutthroat politics. Shadow Council I don't really care for because I don't have elections anyways. Or I haven't had one at least. Police State might not be bad. Philosopher King, not really. Mining Guild, no. Merchants, not really. Not exactly. The vampires aren't exactly merchants. Functional architecture, well, probably doesn't sound like them. Same environmentalist. Efficient bureaucracy? Maybe. Now, Corvi system. That would probably be the best idea there. Or Byzantine bureaucracy. So it's pretty much these two. Byzantine bureaucracy or Corvi system. Considering how much I do resettlement, probably do the Corvi system. But I can't afford it right now. I'll have to definitely keep that in mind, though. I'm just going to leave that reminder right up there. Oh, hello. What happened here? Okay. Something happened here. Like, suddenly all this stuff happened. Someone got unemployed. There was not enough housing. Too much going on, yeah? What happened to one of the volatile, some of my volatile notes? Exotic gases, that's strange. Huh. Yeah, maybe I should just finally knuckle down and get that slave processing facility. Yeah. That's probably what I should do. I'm kind of still looking at maybe more gas and moats. I don't know what's draining my gas and stuff right now, but because I thought I was getting a lot more than that. Yeah, gas extraction well. And who has a lot of jobs that needs to be filled? Of course, Australia does. Problem is, it needs to be low-tier jobs, and I think this is it. Bam. Why is there a Mendes and a Bevere? Oh, well, okay, no, that's true. That relic world, pretty much all of them would, you know, it would be habitable to all of them, so that's not a problem. Actually gaining quite a bit of influence now. Probably should not. I'm trying to think on how much I've got going on, because that's 4. Yeah. Of course I can't afford and all that. This thing is going to drain my alloys so bad until I finish get this damn thing built. That going. Ooh, actually, maybe I shouldn't move them.
Colonization in progress.
I'm gonna hang back for a second because we're gonna get better shields here in a bit. And 13 months to get some crystal infused plating. I'll probably go through all my stuff to fix them and make them better. Yeah, not surprised. Poor Beveres. Poor Beveres. Yep. Just lost all of that. Don't worry, you'll lose all this here in a bit. Kind of wish I took some of those, but this gives me a little bit of leeway to deal with these guys. If they wanted to attack, they're going to have to go through them.
Technology secured.
What? Go, advanced shields. X-ray lasers would be nice, but that would take forever to get. Research alternatives wouldn't be a bad idea, though. Let's go with that. Oh, not them. Order friction. Huh. For some reason they just don't like me right now. I mean, yeah, I declined that one war, and they're a little bit pissed off about that. But then I fought the guy anyways. There's a lot of border friction now, though. Oh, no, I want alloys. There we go. I will give you, I don't know, minerals, food. Do you want food, maybe? Oh, good. $11. Yeah, I can pull that off. Yeah, I'll give you 92 minerals a month. So it's about, you know, 9 minerals per 1 alloy. Yeah, it's not a great exchange rate, but frankly, when you need alloys, you need a lot of alloys.
Construction complete.
I have it going for 20 years. Whoa! What? You don't want to be in defensive pact with me anymore? You guys... them. Sadly, I gotta do a little bit of upgrading here and there. But man, I didn't want these guys to stop liking me. I don't understand what the issue is. I help them. I mean, look at this. How about at least a non-aggression back, man? Okay, so you're good with that. Man. You're pathetic, but you were like my only friend here, man. And you're also a nice buffer zone to all those other assholes out there. I mean, it just so happens. Man, where'd all this border friction come from? Oh, whatever.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Receiving communications.
You want a non-aggression pact. Where are you? Up there? Okay, mutual rivals, I see. Why is... No, I don't care.
Receiving communications.
Oh, well. Means I can fight the Bavir again. Now this is the kind of trade deal I like. They're just giving me stuff. Why? Because, well, they're pretty much afraid of me. It's basically, give me fucking tribute. Really need alloys. Oof. This is just... so many alloys. Just burning through it all. It's not like the amount of alloys I'm producing is bad. I'm just going through it so fast. Oh. Okay, you're upgrading all those. Oh, I had it paused. Fudge. I really wanted to extend the deal, but I don't have the money right now. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Probably get rid of that.
Vessels upgraded.
There we go.
Receiving communications.
Alright, who wants to talk to me now? Wow, you see? Getting some fucking respect around here finally. Holy shit, is that just... Why do I have so many defense armies? Holy shit! Yeah, note to self, don't invade Australia 2.0. Whew! Alright, so... Okay, that one's still getting upgraded.
Receiving communications.
There we go. Search proposal? Yeah, no. No, I can't learn anything from you. Yeah, too bad I can't upgrade this sucker.
Receiving communications.
Actually, there we go. Is that? I can delete that. Is that? I can delete. Yeah, I can delete that one. Reform, nanites, Kraken, Chimera. That's exactly what I should have. Ah, you want to do a defensive pact. Decline. You're just upset that everyone down here was smart enough to make friends and nice with each other. But you? Oh no. You decided not to. That's cool. A shielded world. Now you're all alone, huh? Yeah, all these are actually, what do you call it, precursor civilizations. Like, all 4 of those. So, I'm above pretty much everyone else. Yeah, sure. You guys are the second strongest, and honestly, it's not bad. They actually kind of like me, so... Alright. Alright, get this crystal-infused plating done. Get that researched. be able to upgrade all my ships with my prodigious amount of crystals. I've sold a whole bunch of them, and I still have more than enough, I'm sure. At which point, looks like he is gearing up to a fight. Raiders, of course. They're probably heading for my systems. Yeah, man. I'm hoping they don't really want to fight me. Because it'll suck for me. So I guess those shields take up gas now. Okay, interesting. I'm not the target for these raiders. Otherwise, they would have just started a fight.
Technology secured.
Ah, good. Take a while to get this, but probably should go ahead. But that would take no time. District housing, well, I got some places that need more housing soon, or they will. I'm not too concerned at the moment, though. It's not dire. Even 5% less for a cruiser is probably going to be quite a bit. Anyways, I need to go to Ship Designer and change everything. Shield damage, yeah. Switch that out. Oh, actually. Okay, let's go with 2 railguns on these suckers. Swarmers, good. Thruster, hyperdrive 2, that's good. Still haven't got upgraded missiles. And I'll leave it as a disruptor. What do these things cost? That costs next to nothing. That does cost gas. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I'll just leave... Oh, hold on. And swarmers as well. That's fine. Actually, you know what? That's not fine. Let's change it up. Put some autocannons in there for anti-shield damage. I get what? These for the armor? Or... these for the armor, I mean. That'll work. Oh, these only have 30 range. Good, it's a picket ship. honestly, this will be fine. These do crap for armor damage, but there ain't shit I can do about it, really, because they're just... They're flak. They're not supposed to be anything special. We're also a picket ship. Mainly, this is just to shoot down fighters and missiles. It helps. You know, every little bit helps, but they can be some of the more annoying things to fight sometimes, because they'll bypass your shields. This. Good. Good, good. Alright. Now my new stuff. Energy concern. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. I guess I'll have to make a new fusion reactor. Or just this thing needs to be changed out. Yeah. Go with the reactor booster, I guess. I want to keep the afterburners, so... I want to make all my cruisers be a little bit faster, you know? Probably should have just left it at 3, honestly. And then Mr. Dinkelberg, who will just destroy your shields. He actually gets right on the line. Oh, it's probably because he doesn't have any energy weapons. Think about it. Yeah, that would make the big difference there. Yeah, regenerative hull tissue. Yeah, it'll be fine. Platform sensors, yeah. Oof, that's gonna hurt. That's one's gonna hurt even more. Alright, we'll upgrade whatever ones you can. Right. Bye bye bye. Oof. All right. Well, that's necessary, unfortunately.
Construction complete.
That's done, 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 done. Where are they going? The Ambor system. Is that... I don't know where that is. Okay, all those are done. Ah, goody. I am running out of housing just a wee bit, aren't I? That shouldn't be an issue. Maybe I should go with those holo theaters? So we go to Unity and Amenities. I mean, I got tons of amenities, but extra Unity is always a pretty good thing. Don't really need a precinct house. God, what time is it? Oh, it's already like 3 a.m. my time. I might just have to switch off here in a second. Yeah. Housing and amenities. Let's actually just go with the holo. Yeah, I'm aware. Alright, finish upgrading. Come on.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Okay, got enough of that. Interesting. Huh. So we got a few systems from each other. Didn't look like anything big occurred. That's a lot of ships to upgrade. That's a lot of ships to upgrade. Forgot just how much I had in here. This poor raider ship is worthless now.
Vessels upgraded.
Yeah, they're fully upgraded now. Let's go for it. Alright. What's going to happen next time is I'm going to declare war on the Bavir Empire. I'm going to wipe out this section of the Bavir Empire. These guys are still really good friends with me. These guys are still, well, I don't want to give him protectorate status. God, I still can't make him a rival. He's too weak. It's weird, being offered tribute requires a bit of a difference of stuff. So usually stuff like demanding tribute and demanding vassalization, all that occurs usually after you pummeled the shit out of them. Oh, gosh, of course. How could I have forgotten? Said I wanted the Corvi system. Boom. I have reformed my government. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. It's already 3 a.m. my time. And, yeah, I'm already got things to talk about. We've already got Space Australia 2.0 established fully. We are settling a new planet called Ustio, which is a big planet. High gravity, though. Still running across the occasional population issues. Yeah, go with that. Oh, and on. That can be upgraded. Oh, what was my gases? I needed more gases. And here I was going to build one more of these so I can get this out of the way before I forget about it. Yeah, I'm not worried. But in any case, I think I will go ahead and set off here. Now that I've got we've got these planets going. We got a penal colony. We've got a new planet being settled. Earth is kind of hitting its population limit here in a bit. We've humiliated the Dabian League. Bavir Empire wants to fight, so I'm going to give that to him. And I may actually end up opening up a front on this side of things by coming in through these wormholes, intimidating the poor guys here to prevent them from blocking me, and then just, you know, shoop, cutting off all of this. But it'll be interesting once I take over his actual homeworld here. I'm kind of curious to see if this planet ever recovered. Oof! Still 16% devastation. Population went from being 50 down to only 38. Cartel wars, center of drug trade. A whole bunch of unrest I caused because I bombed it to oblivion. But in any case. Alright. But that's where we are. Hopefully we can continue at a later date. On Wednesday, I will be streaming Ace Combat 7. They're going to have the Falcon that's going to be added. So, I'll be flying a brand new plane. Ace mode difficulty, yada yada. But, have a nice night, and don't let the space vampires bite.